Hi, it's Randy at the Power Cave. Today we're going to do a power bag workout. We're going to do two parts because I don't think one part would be too long of a session and there's just too much to accomplish in that time. A little bit about power bags. I've been doing them for about 10 years. Actually, all the ones that I use are made especially for me. I have bought some littler ones that I bought off of the internet through a wrestling supply company, but all the big ones I have made or have had recovered. So just to show you the different bags that we have, and these bags are made out of a vinyl car seat material. This one is, I have one that's made out of Kevlar. What we do is we have them sew, this one has an opening where we can, right here, where we can Velcro, and I can stick stuff in there, and I usually stick sand and foam. I always make my bags loose because I want them to hang down, it makes them harder to work with. The only solid one I have is a covered punching bag. This is the bag that we just put multiple handles on. And I can make the weight on this one up to probably 100 pounds of weight, maybe more. So that one's a 40-pound bag. This one right now is about a 50-pound bag. This is just a punching bag that I have covered, so it's a punching bag inside of a bag. And this weighs about 60 pounds. And this is my 110-pound bag. And it's sewn solidly in there. Has an opening on one end so we can stick some more stuff in if we want to. And then this is the same kind of a bag over here. And this is a 160-pound bag. And we have a standing challenge. Everybody wants to clean it and press it without using their bodies and jerking it up and taking it over their head. Nobody's done it yet. And it's also, as you can see, it has a lot of hard to move, sags and moves. And then I have little ones. I have up to 75 pounds. This is a 15-pound, and that's a 25-pound. I have this is a 35-pound. We just covered one of these bags because it broke open, and we have different handles on it. 35-pound bag, I have a 50, and a 75-pound bag. So we use them all different ways. We throw them, and the difference between a punching bag and these, you can use a punching bag, but a punching bag, and we're going to pan around real quick and show you our punching bag here. A punching bag is not made to be strong on top. It has just a loose zipper there, and it's solid down here. Because you're punching it, we're going to knock the stuffing out of it. When we first started, we used a punching bag, and about the fourth time we threw it down hard, all the end blew out and all the stuffing came out. So we had it re-sewn, stuff so that it reinforced the zipper. You could duct tape it, but that's also, can break apart pretty quick. If you do decide to use a punching bag and you duct tape it, make sure you get the chains out there. You don't want to get whipped in the face with one of those. And they'll work pretty well. They'll be bottom heavy, of course, and a lot of our bags are not evenly weight distribution because we want them to be hard. And they're hard when we have to pick up different ends. So we're going to get started here. Dave and Patty are going to be my workers today, and we're going to do some hard part one power bag. All right, we're going to start with just a bag clean. So Patty and Dave are going to just pick the bag from the floor, clean it, drop it back to the floor, and clean it. Let's do 7 of them. All right, then we have Dave and Patty both. Patty's going to move to the blue bag. Dave's going to move to the 60-pound bag. We're going to put them on their shoulders and just do some squats. Grab an outside handle, Dave. We have outside and inside handles on our bags for rowing, but the outside handles are a lot easier on the body to lift the bag up with. Get a little wider stance, Dave, if you want. That will get you, take a little pressure off your legs there. There you go. Try to get deeper if we can. stretch that out. 2 more. Good. Now keeping the bag on your shoulders, we're going to do toe raises. We're going to do 10 straight with our toes straight ahead, 10 with our toes turned in, 10 with our toes turned out. You can see this is a lot of work, and we could do this walking. If we walk, we don't do the different angles, but we could do a walking toe raise as we're going along. So we might show that out in the hallway. All right, I'm going to have Patty set her bag down. We'll zoom in on Dave a little bit here. And I'm going to have Dave take the bag and put it in his arms. And what he's going to do is he's going to get a cradle underneath, and he's going to hold it up real high, and then he's going to let it roll down his arms and back up. And we're going to do 6 of those. You see how hard that bag is to control. And this one actually is pretty well balanced, but you know, let it roll down. A lot of work there. A lot of great upper body work. Okay, I'm going to have Patty do one. And what we're going to do, I'm coming in the camera here, so I want you to hold the bag like this. Waist high.
So,
Underneath.
like this, go.
I want you to grab tight. I want you to take it down here. I'm going to put it up high and back down. Go back down. Yep, nice and high. It's a good, great upper back exercise. And one more. Good, you got the bag. Next what we're going to do, we're going to have Patty let on the blue bag, and you move that other bag out just a little bit. We'll get this one a little bit over here. So I want you guys kind of not real close, but go side by side, so just kind of over here, Dave, and move that bag back to our trip mark. So what we're going to do, the outside handles, I'm going to have them pick it off the floor, snatch it overhead, drop it. And we're going to do 6 of those. Good, all right. And then we're going to have Patty do one, and she's going to just take the outside hand. Well, we'll do a row first. So we're going to have Patty do a rowing doing the outside handles, and then doing the inside handles. So we'll do 7 of them each way. There's a camera there. So just take that up. And we'll move to the inside handles. Good. I'm going to have Dave do the same thing on his bag. Well, he's going to be standing upright. He's not going to bend over. That's another version of that. Yeah, you see how wide that is? Depending on your size, it's going to make it very difficult. Good. We're going to move to the inside handles. All right, we're going to do another one here. We're going to take the bag and we're going to take it from the outside, and we're just going to press it. Get it up here, press it. Okay, you done with that one?
Get down to the floor again?
Nope, just right
Here?
here up. And we'll do several of those. So get nice and high, and I get a good extension.
So,
And the bag's going to sag, so it's always a challenge. There you go. job. We're gonna move out into the hallway here and do some walking exercises. All right, we got Patty and Dave out in the hallway here. We'll be doing some walking in the hallway. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this thing fairly short because it's a long hallway and this is a lot of hard work that we're gonna be doing. So we'll probably just go at the longest of the fire hydrant back and maybe short it up there. Players do short it up and we'll shut it up from there. So we're gonna start with the walk 3, squat 3. So each one get your bag up.
On the shoulders?
On the shoulders, outside handles, there you go. I'm going to take a wider stance, Dave. It'll save your knees a little bit of pain. I want you to watch as they get down there and start coming back, and you start seeing how gassed out they look. This is a very difficult workout, and we have done a lot of them. And getting through an hour of these is tough, and we don't do a lot of rest here. Every workout we do is cardio driven, so we only take rest to get water, or if we absolutely have to get a little breather because we're gassing out, we might take a little bit of a break. So. You can come back after this one. So turn around, come back. Little front view here of what they're doing. The great thing about doing squats this way is, and anything with that bag on your back, is that's pressing your chin down. You've got to drive your neck up to keep from getting choked out. It's hard to get air. It makes you breathe harder and better. And you have to get a lot deeper air in here. So all around, this is just a great workout. A lot harder than it looks. I'm going to bring this close up and let you see their faces here a little bit. You see how tough this is out of here. So there's a lot of tough breathing going on here. All right. All right. Well, you ready for the next exercise?
You want me to take?
All right. So we're going to have Dave put the bag on his shoulders. Him and Patty are going to do a 3-way walk taking turns. Normally we'd all do all the walks would be done by one person, but since we've got a lot to do and this is a hard workout, so the first one's going to be a knee up. Always try to get our knee as high as we can. And then Patty's going to do the goose step with her. So she'll be goose stepping it up and down. So we'll put the camera on her. Here she goes. All right, a minute back. You see, that's a lot of work. Just holding that bag on your back is a lot of work. But that's what we love. That's why we're the Power King. We love doing this stuff. Okay, Dave's going to go to part 3, which is going to be a sumo side step, down with one leg on the way back, on the way down, other leg on the way back. Like, get the leg up a little higher. There you go. Always a step, always a high step. Good, and bring it back the other leg. And you see this gets very tight and hard on the hips. All right, you throw that bag down. You see that this gasses people out. Dave's over here sucking for air right now. And one thing I would like to mention right here is Patty's 60 years old and Dave is 62 years old. Soon to be 63, which will make him older than me. So we're going to continue on. Patty's going to do a bag throw. So what she's going to do is she's going to pick the bag off the floor, put it on one shoulder, throw it to the ground, pick it up, put it on the other shoulder. And we're going to have to go all that far down, but let's get right in front of the camera to start.
So,
Nope, I wish, go ahead and get your bag over here.
this way?
No, this way. Get your bag over here, and leave it lengthwise. Leave it like this. And then you're gonna run it up. Here, where your shoulder is going down.
And then
So,
walk.
let's bring it up on the shoulder, we'll walk 3 steps, and go down. On the other shoulder, walk 3 steps, and go down.
Hey, just take your time.
Sure you're using your legs on this. Squat down each time. All right, you bring that back. Patty and Dave were both world champion powerlifters. So we get a lot of work. We don't powerlift all the time. We do a lot of this other kind of work as much often as we can. We actually put a lot of pounds on our deadlift doing this kind of workout. So. Good job.
Can you do that again? I missed it.
All right, we're gonna give Dave a fun one here, and we'll get the lights turned back on up there by doing it. Dave's gonna grab the 25-pound and a 15-pound bag, and he's just gonna hold them with a grip. He's gonna walk down. Oh, I think we're going to the yellow pole on this one, and then you're gonna switch the bags and come back.
And don't tell me I'll lose my grip.
Don't lose your grip. You'll be on film, the world will see it. We actually sometimes work up on this to the 75 and 50-pound bag for a little shorter distance, but this is very, really hard on the body. Good grip though, good for the grip. Using different size bags makes it more awkward. But as he gets closer, you'll be able to see the work being done on his forearms and wrists, and it's a lot harder than it looks, like most of the stuff is. All right. We're going to have Patty do a 3-way walk. So you're going to take your little bag. Yep. And you're going to take it and you're going to pick it up. And you're going to hold it in here. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3. So one wide, keep it wide, throw it together, throw it to the outside, throw it to the other outside, walk 3 steps, do it again. Don't have to set the bag down. You just keep it in your hands all the time. is one we came up with a while back, and it's just absolutely brutal on the body, so a lot of fun to do. Okay, keep bring those legs back in.
What?
You want to go, yep,
One.
step, there you go, yep, just like that. And walk 3 steps and do it again. This is very tiring on the lower back. You can bring it back, Patty. Good job, all right. Gonna have Dave move in here with one, and Dave's gonna take the 40-pound bag that Patty just got done using. He's gonna clean it over his head, and he's gonna walk down to the car and back for me. Nice and hard. You can see as that bag is sagging down, it's very difficult. I see fun facial expression is what I like to look for. Good job. All right. All right. Patty's going to do a side carry. So she's going to take the 25-pound bag and the 35-pound bag. The 2 bigger of the bags. She's going to hold one on each arm, walk down to the car, change them, come back to
Like
the
what he did?
It's like you're carrying
Like
a-
this?
Huh?
Like
That
this?
one, nope, under your arms, just like you're carrying
Oh.
a baby, a bag of groceries. So we're gonna help her get it up in position here, so like that. And then you get the other one, and then we're gonna switch it at the other end, so David might as well walk with her. And that's a 35-pound and a 25-pound bag she's carrying. Good workout for going to the store and having to carry stuff to your car. You can see how hard that is to keep hanging on to those. All right. Now Dave's going to do an actual baby carry. So Dave, I just became a grandpa again today, so we're going to do a baby carry. So Dave's going to hold the baby like this, and then switch it and come back. But Dave's going to get to do it himself. So, you get down there and switch it by yourself.
Do you want me to walk with you? No. Okay.
So you doing that for Dave is like when they offer to carry out his salt for him at the store. just killed one of our babies, dropped him on the floor down there. All right, you ready for another one here? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna have Patty do a suitcase carry on the way down, and using the inside handles, that's her hands are up in the air, and then we're gonna do a regular carry on the way back using the outside handles. You go down to the Jan sign if you can. And change the outside handles. You see that's hard on the body. And she's just gonna carry it and come back with it. And these are just a few of the exercises. We've got a lot more we're going to do it inside in our next session. We're doing some ab stuff and some throwing stuff. All right, good job. Now, Dave's going to take the bigger bag. He's going to carry it down to Jan's sign on his right shoulder, coming back on his left shoulder. This is about, Dave's going down about halfway as far as this hall goes, so we could take this a long way if we wanted to. Again, if you want to remember the bag workout, as the bags get dirty, you'll get dirty, but it's a lot of fun work to do, so. All right, and we're going to finish part one with the grand finale here. We're going to have both Dave and Patty go together. They'll be facing each other. They'll be having, Dave will have the 35-pound bag, Patty will have the 25-pound bag. They'll hold it over their head and sidestep down to the fire extinguisher and back.
So what are we holding? Oh,
So this will be challenging and fun, so. I think we should make it whoever wins the race gets to do another lap. They come. It's hard work. You feel how hard those bags just hang. They aren't very user-friendly, let's put it that way. All right, that's part one of our power bag workout. And next week we'll film part two and get that online for you. See you soon.